Okay, Coach, thank you. We are about 4,300 miles away from you there in Orlando as we come to you from the European home of the NFL, London, England. Coming up, another edition of the NFL International Series, and it should be a good one, between the Chicago Bears and the Oakland Raiders. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. This is fielded at the goal line. Watson on first down. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And now look at him go. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Jarvis Landry with touchdown number 7 on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, it's Trubisky. He's got his man. That's Josh Gordon. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Trubisky. That's complete. It's Gordon. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he's going to get get this inside the 30. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders. .28.
That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line. Here we go, deep, all day, defense, all day.
Here's a guy coming off a strong rookie season, Gus Edwards. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Raiders' 21-yard line.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Throwing here, Trubisky. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Trubisky will come up here 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
18. Mike 50. Switch.
From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll make it 2nd down.
No. Hands up. Hey, ball. Hey, box truck.
Trubisky will throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll look to run with Edwards. And he will fight his way in. Not giving up there, and he's got a Bears touchdown. Gus Edwards, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Bryant's extra point up and good, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. 24th pick in the spring by Oakland was Josh Jacobs. Only rushed for 640 yards last year at Alabama, but when you consider the offensive depth chart they had, it makes it understandable. So young, won't turn 22 until February, and they're really hoping that the veteran presence of 30-year-old Doug Martin can be a guiding light for Jacobs. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. They'll try the air now with Watson. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. From the gun on 3rd, Watson. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. They'll run on first down. Jacobs. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down, Jacobs. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Jarvis Landry with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Trubisky. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. Watson now to throw. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. On first down, it's Jacobs. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. On 2nd and 9, Watson. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Foster Moreau, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Swearinger. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Watson forced out to his left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first. On 1st down, it's Jacobs, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They will run with Singletary, and he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Watson. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Bears will get the football back.
Blue. Undercut. Check 52. 80 weapon. Joker. Hey, alert.
They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now it's Trubisky. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Jacobs. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fit.
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Khalil Mack make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? To throw is Watson. This is caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Now it's Watson. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. This is fielded at the goal line. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. And he's going to have this down deep into Oakland territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 54 yards. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And we'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Again, it's Edwards. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Gus Edwards with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bears cut into that lead. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On 2nd and 12, Watson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Akeem Hicks at 6'5", 332 finds his way home for the sack. Well, it was 2nd and long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. 30, 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Jarvis Landry, an even 90 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
He'll have a 1st down past the 40. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Lock in.
Looking to throw again, Trubisky. Gets it to Gordon. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Now a run on first down is not going to get off the ground, as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
Let's get off the alert. Shoot.
On second down now, it's Porter. 3 yards on the pickup there, and they've got it back to 3rd and 10.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
And he hits his tight end, Ebron. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 12-yard line. Trubisky now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 12.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Josh Gordon, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears get a bit closer. Here's Bryant for the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away.
Let's go. Do it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. On first down, it's Jacobs. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Watson. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. It's another touchdown pass for Deshaun Watson, his 5th of the afternoon. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This fielded at the 2. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Welcome back now here in London. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 33. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah,
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. On 2nd and 9, Watson being chased out left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Muhammad Wilkerson sacks him that time, coming in off the edge. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Now Watson, and the pressure gets to him again. Leonard Floyd providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. They will indeed snap it to Watson. He's going deep for Brown. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Bears will get the football back. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at their own 42. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Able to get this to Gordon. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. From the shotgun is Trubisky. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears cut into that lead. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Watson now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Roquan Smith, fresh off a solid rookie campaign, in on the tackle for Chicago. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Flushed out right. Throwing deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Kenny Galladay, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Now the Raider offense defense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for two. Out of the gun, Watson. Buying time to his left. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now Trubisky on first down. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards and a Chicago first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Completes it to Miller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion.
Bravo.
Again, it's Trubisky. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. Throwing here, Trubisky. Ebron with it over the middle. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Randy Gregory just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Trubisky will throw. And he's going to go down again. Cleveland Farrell able to